The first thing I'm going to mention is the latest favorite, which is Doja Cat. Sweetie and Doja Cat's new song, Best Friend. I think it's very cute, and I like the lyrics. I like the song. I like the video. Very sexy. The girls look so fly in the video. Yes, so Best Friend, if you haven't heard it, it's really fun. It's a like a big your girl up kind of song, and I love it. So check it out, Best Friend by Sweetie featuring Doja Cat. I guess I'll stay with songs. Sia, Let's Love, 2 Chainz, and Kanye, Feel Away. Oh, and all right, the first time is Roberta Flack's song, you know, the beautiful one, the one that gets you all emotional. I love it. And since I'm a first time mom, that song is like perfect for first time mothers. It's very, very moving. James Blake covered it. And his voice, you all know how his voice is very moody, kind of, I don't know, just, it's very beautiful, his voice, and he does the song justice. So I will link James Blake's version of The First Time, or his rendition. Oh, Lady. So Lady is a song, it's an old school song. I'm sure you know it, or your mom knows it. I'm sure you've heard it along the way somewhere. It's written by Lionel Richie and sang by Kenny Rogers. So I love Kenny Rogers' version, but Teddy Pendergrass actually has his own version. It's on YouTube, and Teddy Pendergrass is pure soul, and he does it justice. He does a beautiful rendition of a very strong, very powerful rendition of Lady. So I'll link that one too, and I'll link Kenny Rogers' version just to jog your memory. It's a really beautiful song. I love that song. St. John has a new album out, While the World Was Burning, something like that. Anyway, there are 3 favorites. I like the album, like the total album, but my 3 favorite tracks are Back on the Ledge, Freedom is Priceless, and Switching Sides. They get me in the mood, all of them. All 3, they get me like in the zone, they get me moving. Once I hear the first intro, like the beginning, the intro, I start like grooving. It gets me, you know how you hear that intro to the song that you really, really like, and you just get right there, you melt into it. That's how those 3 make me feel. My daughter likes Back on the Ledge also, so like she loves St. John. We put her to sleep to St. John often. Like sometimes it's hard to get her to go to sleep at night to relax her, and St. John relaxes her. He soothes her right into dreams. We call her Saint Soul because she loves him. She's a little fan. Okay, so the one movie I recommend is Soul. Is Disney and Pixar's new joint. It's really nice. It's starring Jamie Foxx. So Joe is a middle school band teacher whose life hasn't quite gone the way he expected. His true passion is jazz, and he's good, but when he travels to another realm to help someone find their passion, he soon discovers what it means to have soul. So in my opinion, this movie is about your passion in life or your purpose, and how it doesn't have to be this big gigantic win or this big glorified moment or success, monetary success, or accolades of any kind. It could just be the simple things. It could be enjoying your life, enjoying the strolls you take every day, enjoying yourself doing laundry. It's simple. It's the fact that you're living and enjoying that breath in your lungs. That could be the passion, that could be the meaning, that could be the purpose. And I really appreciate that. Someone like me who sometimes gets down and I judge myself harshly and I regret certain things, it brings you back home to say, hey, chill out. That's all in your head. This moment is all you have. Live in this moment. I appreciate it. It was a really good movie. I was emotional as usual with these cartoons. They all get me so emotional. Your Honor is a new show on HBO, I think. It's a respected judge's son is involved in a hit and run that leads to high-stakes game of lies, deceit, and impossible choices. It is a drama. It's good, but it can be a little sad at times. Like for me especially, because everything to me is a mirror of the world, and the world has this really negative moments, and sometimes I can't help see the reality in these shows. Like, this is supposed to be a show or whatever, but you know that someone has suffered this consequence in life. And you know it's the poor, disenfranchised brown and black people that suffer these consequences. They get caught up in these situations because they're given all these shitty fucking options in life. And so they choose from the shitty options. And they get caught up in this horrible life with this horrible choice that was presented to them. And I'm talking in code because I don't want to give nothing away, but it's not, like I said, it's not really, it's a drama. It's not a sad show per se, but because you could see a lot of reality in it, it makes you sad. Next up is my favorite of everything that I'm mentioning, Flight Attendant. It's very engaging. So if you find that you're really, really bored, this is what you want to start with, because you're gonna binge it. It's very entertaining. A flight attendant's life gets turned upside down after she wakes up in a hotel room with a dead man, but with no memory of what happened. So the actor here is the girl from Big Bang Theory, the blonde. She kills it. Like, I never judged her acting or whatever. Either way, she was just the girl in Big Bang Theory that was funny. But she goes into this flight attendant role and she kills it. She gives you emotional depth. She gives you comedy. She gives you so much and so much entertainment at the same time. I just didn't expect it from her. I don't know why, but I didn't. I don't expect anything from anybody. I guess I wasn't thinking what she's capable of. But she kills it. She's really outstanding in it. I think that if they were gonna apply awards, I don't know what the award seasons are looking like with COVID, but I think she will get nominated, definitely, for sure, because she kills it. And it's a really good series. Rosie Perez is in it as well. You will be entertained from beginning to end. I think you'll binge it. I binged it, so I think you might binge it as well. It really is entertaining and well done. So again, that is Flight Attendant. Start with that if you find that you're really bored. Grand Army Plaza. My niece, a teenager, said that the kids are saying that Grand Army Plaza is like a bootleg version of Euphoria or a knockoff of Euphoria. It's not. It's about teenagers in high school in New York, and I like it. I enjoyed it. It's not as intense as Euphoria. You know, if you've watched Euphoria, you know that shit is gut wrenching sometimes. Grand Army Plaza has drugs and sex and rape culture and all of that, but it's not as intense as Euphoria. It's good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I felt like the kids were, especially the brown kids, the brown and black kids, they felt very New York to me, like authentic New York. Because sometimes when they try to portray New York in TV, I'm like, stop it. Like, you guys are using all of this all wrong. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good. Queen's Gambit on Netflix was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoy playing chess myself, so if you think chess is boring, I think you might not like this, just because there's a lot of chess in it. But it's also a good story. So Google's synopsis for this one is: set during the Cold War era, orphaned chess prodigy Beth Harmon struggles with addiction in a quest to become the greatest chess player in the world. I enjoyed it. It was more than just chess to me, but it is a lot of chess in there. So if you're bored with chess, you might not like this one. But like I said, it's a good story. It's a good story. Spanish Princess is on Netflix as well. Entertaining. An era piece. So back in the day, I loved reading books like this, like books about Queen Elizabeth and Henry VIII. I thought those stories were very juicy, and they are. This is kind of like the book come to life. It's just as juicy and just as dramatic, and I'm not done with it. I think they have 2 full seasons or more, and I think I just started season 2. I'm not binging it, but it is good, and I think you'll enjoy it. The Undoing. Okay, The Undoing was like a mini series that's on HBO with Nicole Kidman. A therapist's life unravels after she learns that her husband might be responsible for a widespread disaster. So this starts off really good, and then by the end you're like screaming at the TV and screaming at Nicole Kidman's character. But it's good. It's still fun to watch. So The Undoing, you will enjoy it. Okay, the last one is... Oh no, this is not the last one. Berlin Syndrome. That's another movie. A disturbed teacher holds a young photographer captive in his Berlin apartment after bringing her home for a night of romance. I am overly cautious naturally in life, just because of the stuff that I've witnessed in the world and growing up. So I try to stay away from movies like this. They made me even more scared, even more cautious in life. But I still live my life. I still go out, smile, have fun, talk to people, make friends, make associates, you know. I'm not overly scared to live my life, but at the same time, I would never be this person here in this movie that's so free that she can have one night stands and she can meet a guy and go home with him, and I can't do that. And this movie is like a lesson in why you shouldn't do that. It's, you know, it's not like OD scary, but once you start it, you want to finish it. You want to see how it ends. You want to see what the girl's outcome is, what the guy's outcome is. You want to see her win. You want to see her hit him over the head with a fucking pot of boiling water and just, you know, knock his fucking fronts out. Just, you know, that's how I get when I watch these movies. I'm like, kill that motherfucker, you know. But anyway, Berlin Syndrome. And the last one is Jesus and Merrill's book. It's called God Level Knowledge Darts. I loved it. I cracked up from beginning to end. I finished it really fast and I was sad to finish it. These and Merrill are from the Bronx. They're very Bronx, very New York, like I said, but they have fans worldwide, so a lot of people get their humor. I think you will get it too. It's called God Level Knowledge Darts, and it was very fucking hilarious. It's just them giving you advice from their point of view, from their life, from their perspective, and it's excellent. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's it for the Culture Report. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am going to be shooting videos out like this, like random, naturally. I really want to go live and talk to you all like on an everyday basis. Every day I think about going live and talking to you. I don't think about anything every day the way I think about YouTube and you guys. So yeah. So I might do that. I might just pull out my phone randomly and just go live with whatever topic, whatever thing it is that I want to talk about. What happened in the Capitol was absurd. I still can't believe it happened. But yeah, so maybe that might start happening. If not, you'll have more videos like this where I'm just random, no makeup, talking about whatever. I can't fix up my background to be beautiful sometimes. I just want to make a video and put it out there. I want to get going, you know, get back to one video a week, at least one, definitely one, but I would like 2 a week. But it's difficult with a newborn, as you can imagine. Trying my best to make it work though. A raisin just came out of my bra. I have like you know, the monster mix from Target that has raisins, peanuts, and chocolate, and I guess one of them fell in my bra and it just came out. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.